Today on my show of what I'm going to talk about on my show today is I'm going to do a movie review of a Disney movie I just watched today. Is Disney's Return to Oz. The movie came out back in the year 1985, and it's directed by Walter Murch. And my opinion of what I thought about the movie, that it was a much darker version of Wizard of Oz. And if anyone's thinking, hey, are you talking about Wizard of Oz? Then I'm going to say, nope, you're thinking of the wrong movie. And this Disney version, Return to Oz, is much different than the 1930s version of Wizard of Oz. And there's a lot different characters in the movie. And I think Jim Henson's son, Brian Henson, did an amazing job playing Jack Pumpkinhead. And it's more, and I was going to remind people, if they do watch the movie, and if you're not scared of watching a dark fantasy Disney version of Return to Oz, then I would easily highly recommend it more for brave families to watch together. Unless if you like the better version of the friendlier musical of Wizard of Oz, then I'm going to say my opinion is Disney's Return to Oz is probably not the right movie for you. And I just want to let everyone know that Return to Oz, the 1985 Disney movie, is not a musical at all. And Dorothy is a little girl. And I was going to say, in my opinion, is you're welcome to watch the movie. And also, my opinion, that in the movie, the Land of Oz is way different in the Disney dark fantasy version. And it's also based on the book of the guy who wrote Wizard of Oz. And again, I just say you're welcome to watch Disney's Return to Oz. If anyone's not scared of the dark Wizard of Oz version. And I was going to say is, also the movie did come out in the 80s before I was born. And for me, I think it's not a terrible Disney movie to watch at all. I mean, if you're anxious to watch it, again, you're welcome to watch it. And that's up to you. And that's all for my show today. And make sure to comment below is Does anyone remember the 1985 Disney movie of Return to Oz and why? Or what did you think of the Disney movie Return to Oz and why? Like when you first saw the movie back in the 80s of your childhood? Don't forget to subscribe and click like on the bottom below if anyone enjoyed my episode today. And before I go, I also want to make this episode today for the people who are a big fan of Wizard of Oz or the Disney version of Return to Oz. And that's all for my show today, and see you next time.